Today, our three entrepreneurs will present their innovative products to you, to me, and each other.
I hate babies!
It is not no different.
Are you ready to change how you view your balls and your mouth?
The catch? They don't know what their products are, and they've never seen the presentation they're about to pitch.
It's a bellhop.
My great-great-great-great-grandfather.
To do their best, they're just gonna have to really sell it. But of course, these three can sell anything.
Oh my, that was beautiful.
Hell yeah. Let's meet today's entrepreneurs.
My name is Zach Kornfeld, and I am an entrepreneur. How am I gonna win today? 2 words, pure charm and charisma.
My name's Miles, and I'm gonna change your life. I was cum laude at University of Phoenix, and now you're about to cum laude when I sell you my next big idea.
Hi, I'm Courtney Miller. I'm an influencer. I don't follow Miles or Zach on Instagram, but I know that it's weak AF, okay? Granted, I just got married, so my stuff's booming, but we'll see. I'm very curious what my competition's gonna bring today.
For the record, she does follow me, I checked.
So each of us have $100.
Oh, sick!
The way we'll spend it is at the end of all the pitches, allocating a certain amount of that $100 to each of your competitors. You can't vote for yourself. I also have $100. I can spend it across all 3 of yours. So I can do it evenly, 33.3 forever for each of you, maybe 60, 20, 20. It's up to me. You guys can spend yours as well. And whoever makes the most money wins.
It's awesome.
Sick. Yeah, way to
Hey,
go, man.
what?
Good job, man.
I love, let's fist.
Up first, Miles Bonsignore. Miles will be pitching the Belly Bib, a bib designed to keep your tummy dry while you wash the dishes.
Hi, I'm Miles Pile Drive Bonsignore, and I am so excited to be here. Let's get a high five in the chat.
And a reminder, the contestants have never seen what they're pitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you a dry future. America has become way too wet. So let's make sure that together we're being as dry as possible. A little bit about me, I'm sopping. I was born wet, and most days I go to sleep pretty wet, right out of the shower. Now let's get to the brass tacks here, okay? The problemo. Now, when I was 7 years old, I almost drowned in a house fire. I was in the bathtub, and my family they'd been cooking scrambled eggs downstairs, and they went to lunch. And I almost died.
But you were still in the bathtub.
But I was still in the tub.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that there were some dishes in the bath where I was bathing. When I was in the 4th grade, I almost died.
Seems like you die almost a lot. You almost die a lot.
I was in a houseboat accident.
How many times have you died?
The motor went right into the water, and I was swimming around in a little inner tube. I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it. Protein, protection. When I have sex, I wear a condom, even if they say it's fine. So what I'm pitching is that I'm pitching that we stop being like me drowning. It would be a little bit more like my friend Kevin. This is Kevin Dorian. He works as a bellhop. As you can see, Kevin is jacked, and he's got a hog to back it up. And if we can go in there, this is exactly what Kevin was accused of doing. Kevin was accused of kissing pregnant bellies in the elevator. We learned a little something about a dry salivary gland, and that's leading us to our product.
So you were able to harvest
Kevin's salivary glands. He donated them to us to knock 10 years off his sentence. Now, it's time we get to how this looks. This is the Belly Bib. Make wet bellies a thing of the past.
So this is a bib specifically just for the belly.
It's a bib just for your belly, but there's a suppository as well that'll reduce the amount of saliva in your mouth.
It's the...
You put it in your ass, yeah. We are now about to embark on a live product demonstration for the Belly Bib. Let's hear it, guys.
Is Kevin here?
So the team has been working tirelessly at making this exactly what it needs to be. my assistant, she's been working tirelessly with the team in the lab to make sure that we make a product that's easy to understand. Can we get this thing on me? I step through in there. Zach, would you want to come in and give a sort of test belly kiss?
Sure, yeah.
Just and I want you to give me the wettest kiss possible.
I'll warn you, I'm known for having kisses that are a little too wet.
I'm a mom and I'm in an elevator. Couldn't feel that at all.
Wow.
And it's dry as a bone. The belly bib is a condom for your belly. I'm about to demonstrate something really good for you. Watch this. Let's say it gets rainy, okay? Uh-oh. Not a problem for me.
You're entirely dry right now.
I'm sopping dry underneath. But wait, there's more. Get ready for the mother load. They stops the foam. Let me show you. The foam isn't even reaching me because I have a magnetized layer of protective energy. Foam isn't coming within any radius of me. Look, it's bouncing off, it's weaving. If you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, the foam is practically ejecting itself from my body.
Wow.
Could you take off your socks and shoes?
My socks and shoes? Oh no. I'd like one of you to come soak me.
I will soak you.
Thanks, Courtney.
You're so brave.
Now, as I soak, just watch as the belly bib resists water with a 100% accuracy.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that nice? Oh, kisser coming through. This is a soppy little boy with a crazy trying to kiss me with his soppy little lips. But the belly bib is about to eradicate all moisture from his lips and from my tummy. Feel my belly.
Dry as a bone.
The belly bib lasts up to 27 years. But if you dry it off properly before and after each use, it's 28.
Wow.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Please.
How did you come up with this to begin with?
Well, I was sitting at a Benihana in Honolulu, and a bunch of guys came in, and I don't like to talk about it, but they tried to drown me.
Oh my God.
And while in the water floundering, as 17 grown men tried to tug me under, I realized this wouldn't have happened to me if they had seen how cute my belly was.
Wow. Thank you. Great job, Miles. I feel like the belly bib is a sure fan favorite. Incredible pitch, incredible product.
Thank you. It's a labor of love. When I was in the ICU from the drowning incident, I was just struck.
Well, that was our first pitch, but of course we have two more to get to. And next up is the amazing Courtney. Courtney will be pitching teeth pants. These are decorative tooth accessories.
Hello, everyone. I'm Courtney Miller, longtime influencer, longer time seller. And today I'm going to sell you the product that just might change your pants, make you shit your pants. The future of pants. Personal expression and an untapped market. Pants.
Wow, wow.
Here's so many pants. Skinny, jeggings and skinny. So many pants. Look at all of these people. What do they have in common, folks? They wear pants, yes.
Great point.
So many pants and so many people. And there's even people in these little guys, and they're also wearing pants. Do you believe it?
That's a big market.
Look at this. Skinny pants, so happy that you're kicking your feet, smiling and twirling your hair. Big wide pants. Pants are something to be celebrated.
Yeah.
Past, present, and future. Except if you are ever in an alley with your buddy playing the
Accordion?
don't Horses are not supposed to wear pants, guys. The history of pants. Pants were something of a royal thing.
Oh.
People in the medieval times wore fancy pants and little high heels, and they were men. Even further beyond the Jurassic times, his pants were built onto him through evolution and scales,
Right.
and maybe even feathers, dare I say. Are feathers pants for dinosaurs and birds? No. No. They had a demand for pants, and so did the first of us, Adam and Steve. Look at their little leaves covering their little pee-pees. Not practical. Oh, God damn it. Isn't this gross?
Ew.
Ew.
Someone from Smosh not wearing pants on a leather couch?
Ew. I must feel bad.
That must be sweaty, and dare I say moist, and you don't like that.
No, I'm still wet.
Wow. And so, my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, the creator of pants.
That's incredible.
Pants have changed a lot over the years, so where do you see the opportunity?
Well, bodies are changing. How we grow and how we eat is changing. Microplastics making our balls bigger. Pants need to be ready for that.
And you think that where the balls part of the pants need to be bigger?
We never know. Microplastics are starting with the balls, and
Is that true?
there's microplastics in your
make
balls right
balls
now.
Bigger? They're in my balls right now?
There was a guy who got tested. You can look this up. He had microplastics in his balls,
Oh no.
What are the microplastics doing in my balls?
living there.
What are they doing there?
The plastics living?
Because you've been eating microplastics. We all are eating microplastics.
Should I do something with my balls?
Certainly every day. But if you would like to live comfortably with your ever-growing balls or growing butt or knees or wherever the microplastics want to go, we are gonna make sure the pants are ready. What if pants bust? Wouldn't that be a nightmare if you're with your girl and you're hanging out, things are getting hot and spicy, but accidentally, because your balls are so big, your pants busted, and she's right there, and she's like, oh my God, I wasn't ready for that.
Is this
pants.
POV?
POV, you are pants. POV, you are my balls.
I see.
You don't want this to happen to you. That's why pants need to be ready for POV, your balls, and busting. So with that, I am introducing to you, now that you are primed and prepped and ready, the teeth pants.
Wow.
Teeth pants are gonna catch the microplastics before they get into your balls, before your balls get huge, and you will not even need to change your actual pants ever again.
Wow.
Now allow me to explain, even further than I just did. Imagine if there was a little net in my teeth to catch all the microplastics before they made my balls huge. Thus, no worries. I can still munch, 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 and then the pants have leg holes in my mouth that keep going and through and through.
Oh, the pants go into
The pants go in your.
If you want to keep the food going through,
Right, of course.
The food goes through the pants.
yeah, like legs.
Like the food is the
legs.
leg.
Because this is what I'm trying to tell you. If we trick the microplastics into thinking the balls are right there, then, and only then, will we protect your real balls.
This is genius.
We have cracked the code.
Wow.
Now, let's see it in action. Are you ready to change how you view your balls and your mouth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look
Wow.
how cute it is, okay?
What is happening?
It's your teeth, and it's getting ready to protect your little wall.
I get it. Yes, that looks good.
Step one, done. And wasn't that a blast? Next comes the fun part. Once the teeth are ready, the pants are up to you. We have all kinds. Classic denim blue, or a little polka dot. Today, I'm feeling crazy. So I am gonna do one polka dot and one classic denim. Ready?
Oh, wow. They really stay.
I know if I was like at a party and I saw you across the room, I'd have to come talk to you. Like this is really like, not only is it protecting your balls, but it is, you know, attracting attention.
Attracting other balls.
Attracting other balls. Honestly, yes, it's a ball protector and attractor.
Personal expression and an untapped market.
That is right. Bring on your shrimp tempura. I'm not scared.
Oh, there's shorts.
Oh, that's great for the summer.
I love the shorts.
The shorts are great.
Or if you're headed to the beach, little bikini.
Whoa!
Because even people with balls wear bikinis.
Thank you, Courtney. Incredible presentation.
Do you need help?
I don't need any help, actually.
These comedians are about to make an infomercial for a brand new invention.
How big are the fiber optic cables?
They're pretty small.
The only catch?
How many bones are in your foot? Pop quiz? 2,000.
They don't know what they're selling yet.
No, it's not at all a normal spoon.
We've created the slides
For example, my wife told me a story.
and the products, but it's up to them to make up the rest.
I like this product already.
Show me wet pants.
It's good to see you.
You roll around a bit.
I'm crop dusting right now, host. Wow, mister, that sounds like fun.
You could put your cat's little paws in mitts.
Is that what you're selling?
I don't think so. Our final innovator is none other than Zach Kornfeld.
All right, who's ready to change the world? Let's hear it.
Zach will be pitching the Tent Hat, a portable tent stored entirely within your hat.
I'm gonna get ready to change how you travel. I am a bit of a jet setter, but the thing that I hate about traveling is when you're on your boat, you're floating, and it's dark.
Wow.
And when it's dark, it's spooky.
Yeah.
I want you to experience more when you travel. Now, this is actually a photo of me.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you.
It really doesn't.
I photograph well, thank you. Now, what if the worst happens? Do you think that you're going from Sydney to Los Angeles, but actually, we changed course hours ago. And then we crash land on an island. The pilot he's dead. There's a radio frequency that's been going for 18 years. Whoa. And it's in French.
This is Lost.
No.
This is the plot of Lost.
And maybe there's polar bears.
It's the plot of Lost.
There will be no cats in this product. We're not doing cats this time.
We're not doing cats this time.
This is a photo of a photo.
The video.
I travel all the time. I hate babies. You travel with your baby and the baby's like, hey dad, I want this. Hey dad, I want that. Feed me, dad. Don't you wish you could get away?
I guess sometimes.
Babies fly in the planes these days.
They shouldn't be.
You're telling me. Brother, we used to be a country.
Before babies flew the plane?
They got babies flying these planes. What you need is exactly the tent hat. What if you could travel and have everything you need all in one? A tent has everything you need for travel. It's got all sorts of pockets and compartments, and the best thing is going to keep you private. Now, we have not seen innovation like this since the Renaissance.
No.
Now, anywhere can be nowhere. Thank you. You're never gonna need a disguise again. I once thought that I needed to hide myself, and so I injected my face with a bunch of fillers to really plump up my face.
This is a choice. This is cosmetic.
This was a cosmetic procedure that I did. Never again do you have to do cosmetic surgery to hide yourself. You can just use my product to disappear in plain sight.
Wow.
Now, lasers starting next year.
Wow.
The tents will be discos.
Whoa.
Hardest thing for me about going on an 8-hour plane ride? What, I'm gonna not party for 8 hours? Yeah, right, I live that grind set mindset. I gotta party all the time. So that is why we're gonna make your tent your own little discotheque.
I was wondering, you did promise us earlier that there would be no cats in.
Yeah. No cats is a part of the whole product.
There's
I
gonna be
wrote
one
down.
cat.
We're not doing cats this time.
I know what I
We're not doing
said.
cats.
Okay, there's gonna be one cat. Every tent comes with a cat.
Oh.
That's millions of cats.
Well, and I agree that we are gonna sell millions of these.
One cat per tent.
Oh, that's
Actually, you should use that.
Are the cats getting livable wages?
This isn't just something for the airplanes. This is something you can use anywhere. You can use it in, I'm excited.
Let's go. All right.
I'm excited to show you this hat, the tent hat. Now what I love most about this is it's extremely low profile. What's important to me is to have a product that brings you a hat anywhere you are. And so imagine, you can, and it's really light, which is awesome. So you're just gonna slip this on, and now privacy is just a moment away.
I'm like a little bit worried for Zach.
I'm a little worried for Keith that he might be too close to the action.
Now, what I have here is just a normal hat.
Probably tighten the buckle.
This actually looks so cute.
Oh. Whoa.
Are you ready to see it in action?
Please!
Desperately.
So when you're ready for a world of privacy, you rip it away.
Oh. That looks heavy.
You rip it away, and now you may be in an airplane seat, and you say, hey, I'm ready to go into my private world. Funk. Privacy is just a click away. Privacy is just a...
Not the reaching! Not the reaching!
What are you?
I can't.
Do you need help?
I don't know what I can't see.
Oh, you're so close. Yeah, Keith.
I'm not sure I can help.
What would you even help with?
Privacy.
Oh my God.
Privacy is just a click. Privacy is a click away.
Wow!
Now, all of these babies on the plane can't see me unless I want to be seen. Hey, Courtney, you want to come on in?
Oh,
Watch your head so I don't elbow you.
This is so crazy.
Hey, Miles, want to come on in?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Now you can be alone with your friends.
This is insane.
This is amazing.
Yeah, there's gonna be a cat in here. So, coming in 2027, we have lasers.
Lasers!
Whoa! Yeah!
Wow.
It's a party in your tent.
I am literally blown away.
Any questions?
Wow!
I need this product. Oh look, there's one more slide.
Thank you.
Wow, an incredible product by Zach. But now it's time for all of our contestants to vote and figure out who is the winner. Congratulations to all of our innovators here. Great pitches. We are now going to vote. You're going to have to spend $100 of your money to disperse between the two opposing contestants' products. You can't vote for yourself. I can vote for any one of you. You're really spending your money on how well they sold it. How good was their pitch? Are you gonna pass that down to me?
Oh.
No tampering, please, on the pass. Thank you. Now as I tally these up, I'd like for you guys to discuss each other's projects. What did you think went well? What do you think on the pitches didn't go well?
Belly baby, you got really wet for that one, pal.
I got soaked for that, but I wanted to get soaked so that no one else ever has to.
Wow, that's really brave. I will say, as someone who hates when men dance near me at the club, your tent is high value to me.
I never even got to I only thought about the male perspective of my product.
Wow, that's honest. Your product was good. I worry that perverts may use it to do nefarious deeds because I just fear that if the Peeping Tom community gets behind it, you could have a real lawsuit on your hands.
That's a great point, and it's something that we thought about, which is why we have the cats.
So the cats are designed.
Cats hate perverts.
They hate perverts.
They claw at the balls. Speaking of, look, as someone with terribly swollen testicles, I just wish I had a product like yours to help me before it was too late.
I'm worried about the choking hazard element. Wearing something on your teeth could then sort of find its way down your throat, and then you're in the hospital.
I didn't say anything like that about yours.
As an investor, I have to make sure we're covering all the lawsuits.
The tallies are in. I'm going to announce how much money each product got. Are we ready? Belly Bib got a vote of $40, $30, and $32. Teeth Pants got a bid of $35, $69, and $68.
One of those numbers is funnier than the others.
Hilarious. And then the tent hat got $25, $31, and $70. Meaning, with 172 total dollars, the winner of today is Teeth Pants! Congratulations, Courtney, you did the best job. And I think it was all about how you tied it into something that resonated with your competitors and me, their ball safety.
Thank you. I guess you were worried about the choking, but guess I had your balls in a chokehold.
That's true. I'll also say I donated $69 to the cause.
Wow, $69!
And 68 from Zach, so they were really neck and neck against one another.
Yeah.
I gave Belly Bib $40, felt it was something I really needed, but Teeth Pants $35 and Tent Hat $25. Really great pitch. I was unclear of your messaging with the cats.
Yeah. Right, no, I don't know how many times I have to say this. There will not be any cats in the making of this except for the one which is there to protect us from
The
perverts.
perverts.
Yeah, the perverts.
I gave you $70 because that tent, regardless of how I use it, will be a sleigh.
Yeah, it's a sleigh.
Congratulations to Teeth Pants. Courtney, you did it. Let's all put on our own little pair here. Thanks for being here. Great job, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Protect your balls.
Protect your balls. Protect your balls. Protect your balls. Well, I've got no more questions.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.